Hi, I'm Steve Landis from Continental. Today I'm going to show you how to execute the TPMS vehicle relearn process for Ford vehicles that have a push-button start instead of the traditional keyed ignition. You can determine if your vehicle follows these relearn steps, verify part and application coverage for both REDI Sensor and VDO OEM sensors, and find additional TPMS service information in our online parts lookup at redisensor.com. Once you've confirmed coverage, check your safety equipment. Use protective eyewear, footwear, and gloves when working around shop equipment and tires. Be sure the parking brake is engaged, the transmission is in park or neutral, and that you use factory-recommended lift points. Once you've established that a TPMS sensor requires replacement, you can remove the wheel, dismount the tire, and replace the old sensor with a VDO REDI Sensor multi-application TPMS sensor or appropriate OEM sensor. When performing TPMS service, always remove the tire completely from the wheel. This helps prevent damage to an existing or new TPMS sensor and reduces the potential for personal injury or tire sidewall damage. Now that we've installed the new VDO REDI Sensor and put the wheel and tire back on, we can start the vehicle relearn. For demonstration purposes, we've kept 3 OEM sensors in this vehicle and replaced only the right rear with a VDO REDI Sensor. To initiate the vehicle relearn, start with the ignition off and press and release the brake pedal. Next, cycle the ignition button from off to run 3 times, ending in run. This is the same cycle you would otherwise perform with a key, but now with the push button start. Press and release the brake pedal again and press the ignition button to off. We follow this by cycling the ignition button from off to run 3 more times, once again ending in run. When the horn sounds, the relearn has been initiated and you're ready to begin triggering the sensors. For this group of vehicles, you'll need to trigger each of the sensors, starting with the left front sensor and proceeding clockwise around the vehicle with a TPMS scan tool. You'll trigger OEM sensors and REDI sensor units in the same manner. OEM and REDI sensor sensors can be triggered with all major TPMS scan tools, including those from ATEC, BARTEC, OTC, Snap-on, and TIPS. Don't forget to also trigger the 5th sensor, if equipped in the spare tire, during the vehicle relearn. Once the relearn process is complete, the horn will honk to confirm a successful relearn. It's important to note that REDI Sensor works on a vehicle with any combination of OEM and REDI Sensor sensors. And unlike competitive universal sensors, it requires no sensor programming prior to installation. For Continental, I'm Steve Landis. You can learn more about the complete VDO TPMS replacement parts program, including the game-changing VDO REDI Sensor and the latest application coverage at redisensor.com.